But Brian O'Driscoll, of course, he's hoping to be fit enough to play under his 4th Ireland coach this Saturday. And last Friday night, over 1,100 people attended the Leinster Lions Stars testimonial at the Dublin Convention Centre, raising over €700,000 for both the ISPCC and Temple Street Children's Hospital.
You know, coming across the Beckett Bridge there and seeing, you know, the projections up on the wall, it is, the word surreal is overused, but that was definitely surreal. But obviously I'm massively honoured to be able to have a testimonial dinner, and hopefully we make a lot of money for 2 great causes.
And doesn't that man there lead to one of the conundrums and big challenges facing Joe Schmidt, because he's staying till the end of the season, but then he needs to find a new 13?
Yeah, he does, and you know, there's a queue of people behind him. You know, looking at Robbie Henshaw, for example, will he step up to be a 13? Or he's obviously a very versatile player. For me, the obvious one is Jared Payne, who has shown that he's a top quality attacking back at 15 or 13, and he's unfortunately not eligible until next summer. But you know, Eddie's speaking about the Six Nations. If you want to win the Six Nations, you know, having Brian in the team, short term is going to help your chance of doing that, but it's that balancing act between long-term development and the World Cup and the short-termness of trying to get results.
But Eddie, that is an issue you have with, actually, about the fact that O'Driscoll has stayed on another season.
Yeah, we all wanted Brian to stay on, and you know, one more year was the chant in the RDS, and they weren't the only people. The whole country wanted him to stay on for obvious reasons. There's a huge problem though facing Joe Schmidt at the end of the year when Brian does step down. You know, he's going to be, we're 2 years out of a World Cup now. He's going to be literally 18 months out of a World Cup. It's the blink of an eye, and he's got to find an outside centre. And yeah, there are guys. Jared Payne is a guy. You've got young Henshaw in Connacht, Darren Cave in Ulster as well. Like, there's a number of players there who are pushing through. Keith Earls, even Luke Fitzgerald is another guy. So there's a number of guys, but none of them are tried and tested. And you're trying to step into the biggest pair of rugby boots in the history of the game, and that is a major problem coming on the track. And you know, I suppose if we took all the emotion out of it, you know, if you want to plan for World Cup, we should be starting now, but we're not going to. But there's nobody complaining at the same time.
Okay.